28 de septiembre de 2017. 4:01 a.m. Wake up early yet again. I guess the line for the eyes is one of my weaknesses, as I can never rest well when I have to make it. 6:29 a.m. Another day, another line, already an hour and a half in this bitch. Rick reads a Guardians of the Galaxy comic, and I, Will Grayson, every now and then. My back is starting to hurt. When you get out of this, my whole body will hurt. 6:58 a.m. Heard an old man say the ice maker opens at 7 a.m. I hope this is true. I can't stand this line anymore. I also hope nothing like the other day occurs, where businesses had priority over people who were waiting for hours. 8:14 a.m. Still in this fucking line, not even close to the eyes. God, this fucking thing will be in my nightmares for a while. 8:27 a.m. There are a few things I hate about this fucking line. One is the sun, another is when there are people talking out of their asses. I also hate it when businesses are given priority. But one thing I hate and fear at the same time are the bees. People can be nasty motherfuckers. They buy food, soda, and all sorts of things while they wait in line, and they leave the trash in the ground, thus attracting bees. It is because of motherfuckers like this that the world is suffering from global warming. Fucking assholes. Every single one of them. 8:49 a.m. Just saw a grandmother with what appears to be her 2 to 3 year old grandchild. I think the baby fainted. Why the fuck would you bring such a vulnerable child into a line that will last for hours in the blazing sun? 9:32 a.m. So close, yet so far, the line suddenly stopped, and I fear the worst. The machine died. Another business is on the way. The ice stopped. No more bags, no more water, no more gas. Fucking Christ. I want to get the fuck out of here. 10:59 a.m. Finally home. Gave abuela ice. Brought a bag for home. Finally ate breakfast too. Puñeta, que mucho tapón y pizza huevo había en el camino. 1:06 p.m. Just came home from waiting on another line. Dad had come earlier to talk to Mom, but she wasn't there. They need to get some money for Abuela Luz, and he wondered if she managed to get them, because he went to the ATM, and the machine told him, "You have already taken the maximum amount of money possible for one day." It was odd for him, so he needed to talk to her. I volunteered to take out some money from my account in any case. So I went down there and waited for like half an hour. And just when I was about to get the cash, the ATM died. It had no more money, nor paper to inform me of my account. Mission failed. When I came back home, neither Mom or Dad are home. Rick tells me Dad went to the bank in Mayagüez with the hope of getting money, or to inform a mistake. He also tells me Mom brought pizza. 2 slices for me, yay. And that she left to visit one of her communities. Now it starts to rain. This day has been bonkers, just like every other one, in the aftermath of Maria. 2:11 p.m. It had been a while since I last played Pokemon, probably a year or so. It can still be a fun game. The replay value on it can be pretty insane. But once you know pretty much everything and you've played and replayed it since you were like 8, you kinda get real bored real fast. 4:28 p.m. Despite all the waiting in lines, hitting my face, and traffic I've had to endure, today has been a good, quiet day. A little rain, a little reading, a little sleep. Not in that particular order, but still chill. Later, we might hear some bad news. I don't know why, but it might happen. But I'm gonna savor these moments of peace as long as I can. 5:42 p.m. I finished reading Will Grayson. I'm shocked it isn't a movie yet, or at least a Broadway play. It has lots of potential. We wait for Dad, Rick, Mom, and I do. but he has yet to arrive from the gas station. Another long line as usual. We probably won't be eating fast food today, which is good because it's been done too frequent since Maria occurred. So tonight, we might eat some Chef Boyardee spaghetti or ravioli, and I'm not mad at it. A few days ago, that tasted like glory. 6:16 p.m. No class hasta nuevo aviso, pero nos aseguran que se salvará el semestre. Algo me dice que diciembre, this whole thing is gonna be harder than expected. 7:24 p.m. Heard on the radio that many roads on the west and southwest of the island have been cleared up, but that many more have yet to be cleared. Lots of work needs to be done, but everything's looking better minute by minute. 7:36 p.m. Rumor is we'll have light by tomorrow or the next day. I'll believe it when I see it. 7:42 p.m. I listen to the radio and the reporters make fun of how absurd some of the governor's claims are. El 28% de clientes con celulares en la isla ya tienen servicio y el resto tendrán en el fin de semana. They burst out laughing as they rewind the audio. I don't blame them. Nothing is taken serious until proven during this crisis. 9:36 p.m. The reporters on the radio say that Área Metro is receiving better treatment than La Isla, that the supplies and government attention is not being distributed equally. It honestly doesn't surprise me. La Isla has always been seen as second tier, even though we have the second oldest city in the country, which is also the largest city in the country before it was all divided into 78 municipalities. This is the reason why foreigners think Puerto Rico is only about Área Metro, because the government doesn't even help out La Isla, unless we host stuff like Las Justas or Los Juegos 2010. 9:47 p.m. Tonight, I'm the last to shower and the last to go to sleep. It's kind of weird. It almost feels normal. 10:07 p.m. I try to sleep, but my stomach doesn't let me. This is what happens when you don't use the bathroom all day, then eat a heavy dinner.